Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. There we go. Hi, so my name is Jonathan Jackson. I go by JTM. Say, what's up, JTM? What's up, JTM? So I am a motivational speaker. I am a consultant, and I also am a mentor. So I actually mentor here at the middle school. I mentor at a couple of elementary schools. That's a part of my work, and some of the guys in here have been in my program either in the past or they're in my program now. I set where you guys are, and I'm like, what am I going to do with my life? Where am I going to go? How is it going to look? What impact am I going to have on the actual community? In 7th grade, I knew I wanted to do what I wanted to do. And you may be sitting here right now and may not know what you want to do, but that's okay because you have time. But it's super important that we take the time that we have right now and we use it. Because I'm a testament that you can get through anything, right? I was in your shoes and I did not get the best grades. I was not focused as much. I did not put my best foot forward, but then a light switch went off. And eventually, I chose to put my life first so that I could be in the best position for myself. Get to class. Get to class. On time. On time. It helps build responsibility. Everybody say, build responsibility. Build responsibility. All of us in this room have responsibility, whether small or big. So being to class on time helps you build responsibility for your life, right? Each moment can dictate your reputation. How do people look at you? How do you look at yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror? Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy with the product? Or are you upset with the product? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you not happy with who you are within? Right? Being on time also allows you not to miss anything. How many times is it that you walk into class and your teacher is saying something very important in the first 5 minutes? If you're late, then you don't hear those things, right? Those are the things that you miss out on. What about your test and your quizzes? What if they give you some of the answers to the test and quiz in the first 5 minutes and you missed it because you were in the hallway talking to your friend? Or you weren't being responsible and you weren't where you were supposed to be when you were supposed to be there. Also, it helps you build good habits. I promise you, in life, me being late did not work. I would have missed so many opportunities in my life if I showed up late, if I showed up lazy, if I was sitting there like this, instead of with my back up, standing confidently in who I am. These are life skills. You think that, oh, I got to get to class on time now, but the second that you get a job or you get an opportunity or you're in a position to have leadership, you have to set the mark. You have to be the leader. Everybody say, respect the learning environment. Respect the learning environment. What that means is, just because you may not want to learn something, does not mean that someone else does not. Raise your hand if your favorite subject in school is math. Okay, hands down. Raise your hand if your favorite subject is science. Okay. Okay. Raise your hand if your favorite subject is social studies or history. Okay. Raise your hand if you love to read and write. So look, watch. Some of you did not raise your hand to every single one. Sometimes you rose your hand, or sometimes your neighbor did. That means that all of us have different interests in this room. So don't rob your friend, don't rob your classmate, don't rob your neighbor of learning what they want to learn just because you don't want to learn that topic. It may not be your favorite, but all of these things are equipping you and giving you the tools on your belt to be able to use sometime in life. You all have different opinions, and that's okay. You have different interests, that's also okay. Don't allow someone else to throw you off. Say, I will not let someone else dictate my life, or throw me off. That's super important. Who in this room is a leader? Be honest. Who's a leader? You speak positive, you think positive. You think positive, you produce positive. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'm not in a position to succeed. Well, guess what? Every setback is a set up for your comeback. Everybody say, every setback is a set up for my comeback. There's no reason why you cannot elevate from wherever you are. The best place to elevate is on solid ground. So when you feel like you're down in the dumps, when you feel like people are not validating you, when you feel like people are against you, smile. We have to keep 3 things clean in our lives. Everybody hold up your thumb. Hold up your thumb. I want to see everybody's thumb. Now look back at your thumb.
You are the only person with this fingerprint. That means everywhere that you go, your fingerprint follows you. You have to leave your mark. You have to keep this clean. If I told everyone, hey, let's walk over here, let's put our hands in mud, and then let's come and stand. How would you feel? Don't move. How would you feel? How would you feel? Your hands would feel dirty, right? Your hands would feel dirty, and you're like, I want to go to the bathroom and wash my hands. Why? Because you don't want to leave your nasty mark, your dirty mark, somewhere that it doesn't need to be. You want clean hands, so why would you want a dirty life? You want a clean life. You want to keep it clean. Your footprint. Everywhere that I walk, pictures a fresh sheet of snow right here. Everywhere that I walk, I can look back and watch and see my footprints on where I just came from. You don't want that dirty. Because when you see dirty mud and you see slush, it messes up your shoes. Your reputation, everything follows you. So make sure that every step that you're taking, every move that you're making is clean. And then your name, your first name, everybody say first name?
First name.
It's tied to you.
It's tied to you.
Your last name.
Your last name.
It's tied to the people around you.
It's tied to the people around you.
And my family.
And my family.
If you're on the news for something with sports or academics, your family's, they're happy. Everybody's happy. They're proud. That's my son. That's my daughter. That's my cousin. That's my niece and my nephew. But then as soon as it's something bad, now it's like, and they're embarrassed. You want to keep your name clean because it follows you everywhere. Just like your thumbprint, just like your footprint, right? When we go into the bathrooms in this school, we're not flushing toilet paper down the toilet. We're not throwing everybody off. We're not fighting in the bathrooms. We're not doing the wrong things because we're keeping our names clean. We want our reputation clean. We want our teachers to view us as positive role models, good students, right? So from this conversation, from this day forward, raise your hand if you are really going to give a genuine effort to be a better student. There are no bad students in this school. I don't care what anybody says. There are no bad students in this school. All of you are good students, but what are we trying to go? We're trying to go from good students to great students. Everybody say good students? Good students. To great students. To great students.